Oh, I don't know. We're not playing with ball. No play, but. Where's my headset? Kobe Jenner. Why are you looking at me like that, bro?
2002, there's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Chicago Bears. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line.
Kobe Jenner.
To throw is Tannehill. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Bears at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league.
Oh, they do got Chandler Jones. Fuck.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Tannehill. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
I'm going to get sacked. I know I am.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's pick.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Bad throw.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the
bad
worst start
fucking
you
throw.
could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone.
Alright, my starter not in the game.
Short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. This defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Put him in the game.
You always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of the game right from the first snap.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Carr. And that will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that
you thought I was spilling you? That nigga a munch.
Done better there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, yo, can you hear me? Wayne. Hey, yo, let me win this game, yo.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their second drive here, the ballgame charge. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First down, and it's Pollard again.
Come on, yo. Can y'all hold that fly?
Finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
He can't get out the press.
Well, they've got man coverage on the
fucking
outside,
blitz.
and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their
That's a
own
good
hands.
blitz.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was he?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And open, here is Jones.
And that's how you shake off the interception.
So nice having a quarterback that can throw.
And throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
They go. Owens.
Not
And
good.
this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens.
4th and 2.
And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll
I can
bring
take
up
the points
4th
right here.
down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks.
Oh, I think I missed
every
this.
time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
That drive took them inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. .3-3, a tight one after 1 on EA Sports. From the 31, Carr.
Oh, he fried me. Oh, then let me fucking try to swat it. Come on, bruh. That was a good ass route. For the audible.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now is Carr.
You let him get away from you.
And he'll be marked down.
Come on, bro.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. The Raiders on the move. A couple of big plays in succession.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
29.
Now Carr. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about
Fuck,
3.
that's
Second
bad.
down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And incomplete.
You gotta catch that.
Ball.
And he's done for the game. Fuck.
When I see
That's
5
game.
wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tannehill.
There's a pick. Oh, you missed it.
Plates it to Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the
Fuck.
40
Back up, back up, back up.
down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st down, Owens. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. This complete to Jones.
I definitely hit the wrong button.
He stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Open man is Marquez Stevenson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tony Pollard, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. As the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense, thankful, I'm sure,
fullback, you just left.
But also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Tannehill. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens.
I don't like this play. Do I want to burn a timeout? Fuck it, I do.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now Tannehill.
Throw the ball away. Come on, man.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Not many got space.
Pulled in at the 24. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ah, fuck.
Looking deep for Adams.
I clicked on the wrong play. Let's go, Derek. Let's fucking go.
Complete. Good effort there. Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Let's fucking go, bro. You bailed me out right there.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Oh my God.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Carr now on first down.
Go!
Open man, that's Renfro.
Come on, Roquan, you got it.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
God, fuck, Roquan, you got it.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
You gotta fucking reach for that ball, bro.
With points, most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Tannehill steps away.
He's not gonna get out. Fuck, I was trying to get him out of bounds. It took too long.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at 19. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Flush to his right.
Good read.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
4 yards remain for second down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
You know, we might start getting some props folks here in the booth, you know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go.
Come on, hold the block! That's day, yo. What the fuck, bro?
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. There's Tremble.
I was about to say, you better get that bitch.
And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Owens, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
This is a bad play. This is a bad play.
To throw is Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have
that
to
was
be
a
careful.
badass fucking play, bro.
You could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now play number 7.
Should have ate that penalty.
As they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I might get sacked right here.
Now it's Tannehill. That pass is caught by Hardy. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or 2 shy. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
Fuck! Hold the side, bro.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's a touchdown. Yeah, it's a touchdown. Should have audible burn the time out. Oh, no.
To throw, it's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Let's go.
Whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Jacobs going to try the middle. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Carr to throw. That's complete to his tight
Good play.
end, Waller. And they'll get him down at about the 37.
Great play. Get the field goal range.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away. Carlson able to put this one through, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll go down, and that
I thought that was about to get picked. That was a bad read.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now a handoff up the middle.
That nigga got put right on his ass.
Run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down.
Oh, good fucking read.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Good fucking play.
Take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows.
Should have went running back. That's my fault. Good D. Good fucking defense.
Might not be a throw he makes it for in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run.
I can't get my offense moving. I'm about to lose.
It hasn't been his best game overall, so I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out, or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
Ah, he's gone. He's too slow.
And he's got room.
Bad juke. You should have just kept going. Fuck, that put the game away. GG's.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of.
3 runs.
Certainly did there.
Not passing.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
3 fronts. I might want to see a pass.
Get out of the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
Get the fuck out of here. They was really trying to hold me. Go run.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good.
I can run the ball. Just can't pass the ball.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score.
Now a hit,
hey.
loose football. And the Raiders pick it up.
GG's.
Take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Nigga fouled.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Oh, that was a good play.
Caught by Waller. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eye.
Hey, I need to find that play. That was my shit back last year.
Pick up there, 21 yards.
It's a run. This ain't no pass.
Jacobs.
Y'all still let him get in.
Make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull up the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick. And we've seen nowadays, those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention, they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
Oh, he made that bullshit.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you.
Come on, nigga was diving for like 30 seconds.
That you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Can't make that throw. GG.
The Raiders are going to have it here as they start at their own 7. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 77 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Got to figure now.
Tannehill sold me.
They're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where
Tannehill sold me.
all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they
score
stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Okay.
2nd and 11. Counter play with Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
My line.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bears take over.
I play like some shit. My offense can't get going.
At the line
can't protect shit, though. That's the L part.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play.
That was ass. That was ass.
And they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here.
Keep this on, another
things
game.
Start to get more interesting here in this second half. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Tannehill able to find Jones. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch a game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Now Tannehill. Forced out to his left.
How is that not PI, bro? GG.
They had to go for 6 time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a
can't score. Tannehill, you sold me.
It certainly worked.
It certainly did.